business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Fouled off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding in is Randy Arozarena. First offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And a ball 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Perez. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ahmed Rosario.
Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jacob Hernandez.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. From the stretch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here it comes on 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's fouled away. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Next up, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Ramirez.
From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting fourth.
Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Number 25.
Here's the pitch.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Yoshi Tsutsugo becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Wendell, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. One out, nobody on. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The shortstop, Willie.
First pitch coming, here it is. Willie Adames started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting eight, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Wendell on second. Adames at first, one gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. So now 2 men in scoring position. Up next, Manuel Margot. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A ball and no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Second and third, 2 away. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped him up. Zunino is there. 2 down. And now here is Jordan Luplow. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Luplow.
First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kevin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Here's Randy Arozarena. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Arozarena is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Austin Meadows. And he blasted a home in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Ready now is number 10. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
The first baseman, number 10.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting it.
At the plate now is Roberto Perez. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep down the left field line. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Not shortstop.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, number 1, Ahmed.
In now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Gimenez is off of first with 2 away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Kiermaier. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 7, second baseman, Jacob Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Now here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Yoshi.
He's set, and the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-1.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses, ball 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Jimenez is there, and he's got it for the first out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. So first and second with 1 down. And up next will be Willy Adames. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
First delivery to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Wendell at third with 2 away. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Manuel.
Trevor Stephan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 37.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
3-0 now. Kevin Kiermaier would be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Popped up, number 10, trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one sent foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In the air to center. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now here is Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here it comes on 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to stand in is Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now back, right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Luplow moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Oliver Perez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Oliver Perez.
From the belt, the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, second
Up
baseman.
next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And now in the box, number 10 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Arozarena is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Adames has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. A base hit in his first trip.
Andres Jimenez.
Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Brandon Lau. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, Brandon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. In there, 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Yoshi Tsutsugo is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Joey Wendell digs in now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. This is popped up. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1 now. Willy Adames would be next. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
And the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Jeffrey Springs enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses. 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Fouled away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
The left fielder, number 9, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willy Adames. Ryan Shaw is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Ryan Shaw.
First offering on its way as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Hit out towards second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Manuel Margot. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
The center fielder, Kevin Tilghman.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Next to dig in, Randy Arozarena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Next to hit is Austin Meadows. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Turned on down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play!
7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Cody
attention,
Reed
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to
pitching
take the
for the
ball
Rays.
for the home 7th.
Number 21, Cody Reed.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Liner towards second, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Up next for Cleveland, the right
At the
fielder,
plate now,
Jordan
Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch
Luplow.
sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now to the plate, number 10. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. In for strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame
The
so
catcher,
far.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 1-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Now it'll be Brandon Lau, and he's likely just trying to put
Leading
one
off
in
for
play
Tampa Bay,
here. 0 for 2 with a
second
pair of
baseman,
strikeouts thus far.
Brandon Wow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andres Gimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Gimenez.
Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
From the stretch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
And it's fouled away. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air into shallow left center. Adames onto the grass.
The center fielder, number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
Josh Naylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Gimenez on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. So next to bat will be Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready now to pitch. Fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 2 out with the man at first. That misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 9, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. And that one yanked just foul.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Josh Naylor will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 22, Josh.
Now to the plate, here is Willie Adames. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up is Mike Zunino. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to bat, Manuel Margot. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Diego Castillo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
63. Diego.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And 2-2. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Jordan Luplow will be next. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Luplow.
Yu Chang will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Indians. Number 2, Yu Chang.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery, and it's fouled away. Chang gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is number 10. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in once again is Roberto Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ben Gamel will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ben Gamel.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Last strike now for Cleveland. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out with the man at first. Line towards center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So now to the plate, Andres Jimenez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
4-2 the final score today. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Hill earns the victory on the mound. Aaron Civale couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. for Cleveland. 2 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and